Hi guys, I'm back with another Walking Dead Season 8, and this is going to be the hint of maybe possibly of the season finale of Season 8 and maybe beginning of Season 9. So let's dive on into this topic. We see throughout Episode 1 of the premiere of Season 8 of Rick preparing of the future of after the all-out war with hint of him being an older man. I'll have a video, a link of that about old man Rick in the description or the icon below. And we see future that. And comment spoilers, Negan doesn't die in that war. He gets captured and be prison for a couple years. And later on and so forth. And that probably what happens to Negan's fate. He will get captured and be prisoned for many years and so forth. That. And Rick takes a picture of him when he's defeated and injured and all that after the explosive of the RV at the sanctuary with a polar, because that hints back in season 1 of this one of the Sabres taking a picture of Glenn with a polar, and later on Dwight torches Daryl with that picture. So that probably would more likely what Daryl or Rick will do to Negan. He took that picture. Possibly will torture Negan with that picture when they do capture him and put him in a cell. And they probably more likely will put him in that cell that Morgan made back in season 6. Or in a season, or more likely in season 6. He built up cell for whatever, and they'll probably put Negan there. Rick will torture him with pictures and some other stuff, torturing by mostly and mentally him, because in the comics they do that because Negan's broke down with all the emotional and drained and physically and all that stuff, and that's probably what they do to him because of that. And also we see hints of them with the future, and Rick says something at the end of it that Father Gabriel tells him, or maybe possibly Morgan told him probably. But Father Gabriel keeps on repeating, it's not about you, it's not about us, and all that stuff. So he keeps on repeating that to Rick before they hit the sanctuary with the big meeting, and Darren after the explosive the RV, because Rick wanted to attempt to kill Negan. If Rick killed Negan, it wasn't the point of it, because to just kill him, there wouldn't be no mercy or nothing. If Father Gabriel told Rick to leave, they give him mercy and have a better gameplay so they can capture him at the end of the season and stuff like that. So that's the good point of that, and it's interesting to see how they play out, because this premiere episode 1 gives a lot of hints of the future of more likely end of season 8 and maybe possibly beginning of season 9. I'm thinking the finale of season 8, they're going to have that big end scene of Rick and Negan fighting. Negan slits Negan's throat, barely, but he survived. And Negan breaks Rick's leg, but they both survived. And Rick tells Negan he's going to be in prison till he dies, being a right old man Negan. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see if they play out that way. And then it's interesting to see how they play that and all that stuff. So yeah, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Give us a big thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.